Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. I really like the way the book of Hebrews ends. After talking about how all these different sacrifices and really the whole sacrificial system under the old covenant, how it has been superseded now by the ultimate sacrifice of Jesus Christ on the cross. After he talks about how the sacrifices with bulls and goats under the old law were insufficient for taking away sin and for cleansing people from their iniquities, he ends with talking about sacrifices that we can offer even today. And these are not sacrifices that will take away our sins per se, or bring about the cleansing that would be better than the cleansing we have through the blood of Christ. Certainly not, but there are some sacrifices that we can offer even today. It's found in Hebrews 13 verses 15 and 16, where it says, "Through him then let us continually offer up a sacrifice of praise to God, that is, the fruit of lips that confess his name. And do not neglect doing good and sharing, for with such sacrifices God is pleased." And so there are still sacrifices we can offer up today. Now, these are not sacrifices that take away sin or that are effectual towards the cleansing us from, our iniquities and transgressions, but they are sacrifices nonetheless. And they're basically two things: the sacrifice of praise and the sacrifice of good deeds. These are two things that we can offer up to God, and perhaps we could say we should offer up to God every day as we approach him. A sacrifice of praise. All the time we should be offering up sacrifices of praise to God. Praising him, worshiping him, thanking him for all that he's done for us. And then also sacrificing our time, our energy, our money, our resources for doing good and for sharing and for helping other people out, helping out our fellow human beings. That's considered as a sacrifice, and it's well-pleasing to God. And so let's be diligent today to offer up these two types of sacrifices to God. And all the while, trusting in the ultimate sacrifice of Jesus Christ and the blood that he offered for us to put us in a position before God, but still offering up these sacrifices, a sacrifice of praise and worship to God and a sacrifice of good works. It would have been a very grievous thing under the old covenant if a priest decided, today I'm not going to offer up the sacrifice. Today I'm not going to offer up the morning sacrifice or the evening sacrifice. I think I just want to take a nap instead, or I want to do something else instead. That would be seen as a very grievous thing under the old covenant. Well, how much more so would it be if we just decided, I'm not going to offer up a sacrifice of praise to God, or I'm not going to sacrifice my time, my energy, my money to helping other people out. I'm just going to live my own life and kind of just take it easy. We ought to be, as priests of God, as 1 Peter chapter 2 calls us, and as Revelation chapter 1 calls us, as priests of God, we should be offering up these sacrifices all the time, consistently. Offering up a sacrifice of praise, praying to the Father and worshiping him and giving him the reverence he deserves, but at the same time looking at people around us and seeing the needs around us and meeting those needs. These are sacrifices we should offer and we should not neglect. So hopefully our reading today will encourage us to be involved in these various sacrifices, because these are pleasing to God and these are things that God is looking for in our lives. So with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.